In this video, we're going to go over a tip relevant to people that are doing sales and really representing us at in-person events. This is kind of to supplement another video that hopefully you've gone through training, where it's best practice in that case, to summarize that video, to exchange information like a business card. If you give them a business card or a door hanger or some marketing material, request to get their marketing material in return. It's going to increase the reciprocity of that relationship. This is going to be done for people like business people, realtors, real estate brokers. And to follow up that exchange that you maybe had the day prior or even earlier in the day, the cherry on top of that interaction is to follow up with the professional that you exchanged information with. Okay. So you can see a quote or a quote. You can use this as a template at the bottom of this the page. This is the exact quote that I sent this morning. I met people yesterday at an event. I gave them a card. I got their card in return to increase reciprocity. Many of these were realtors, or one was a real estate broker. There was several business people that ran home service businesses, or were somewhat complementary to what we do. They target similar clientele is the whole point. That's why I exchanged information with them. Or they're an assisted living facility, or a placement agent, or an in-home care company, a landscaping company, anyone that does home services. Those are the types of people that you're largely going to be focused or concentrated on networking with. So exchange information. And once you do that, next day, later in the day, ideally, you can follow up with a text or a message like you see here. Here's a template. It says, hello, their name, Judy Smith. It's Chris Anderson, or your name, from Student Services, or we're rebranding really soon to Home Detail Services. Put that little text kind of explaining to supplement the name. We do ladder-related home maintenance like gutter, window, solar panel cleaning, and Christmas lights. It's great to meet you at blank event yesterday, the Sun City Lincoln Hills Home Health and Business Showcase, or the Sun City Lincoln Hills Farmers Market, or, this event, that event, Placer County Association of Realtors, whatever it was. Nice to meet you at blank event yesterday or today. Just wanted to follow up so you're in my Rolodex and vice versa. Hope we can find a way to work together, or at least refer clients who need each other's services. That's a great way, nice little cherry on top of the interaction. You're going to be so memorable if you had the audacity to give them a card, request for a card in return, and follow up. They're so much more likely to remember who you are, and that relationship is more likely to result in referrals or exchange to business versus like just being kind of a dick, giving them a card, not getting their card in return because you didn't get a card of theirs in return. How are you going to follow up with them? You don't have their contact. So try to do these things, exchange information, and the cherry on top of that, follow up, send a nice little message that you see here. That's a great way to kind of encourage them to save your information or our information so that they can refer us to their clients or anyone in their network, and vice versa. It's a nice little way to build relationships. So anyone doing sales, in-person events, canvassers, sales representatives, largely talking to you guys, this is a perfect tip for relationship building.